you can post your own reviews. But later I will make like this real movie reviews. Yeah, if you wonder where I'm in this different house, you know. Internat, if you know what it is, like a school owns this house and I live here. Yeah. Yeah, and places I would want to like travel to, and I will travel to, is, yeah, England, maybe France, or maybe not. At least the UK and America. Japan. Yeah. And I want to travel the entire world. I don't really want to be stuck in an office, but yeah. Nothing. And you maybe think, don't want to be stuck in the office. Why did you study to be a computer programmer or yeah, anything like that? It is hard to explain, you know. If you make a game or create ideas for games, you just can't be stuck in a room, or you have to see things, travel, and have imagination. I have been working on this character for more than a year, and I'm never really satisfied with how it turns out. It's the background story, it's so much I want to add. At least this character's story is kind of twisted. And that makes him special. He's, you know, how he's not good and he's not evil. Yeah, that is Shadow, or how to say, that actually explains every single person. Is how you see things. If I think he's bad, then he thinks I'm bad. But I think he sees me as the good guy. So, but one must see everything before you can really write. It's a reason. He has a reason for being in the Sonic, or I know how they should add him if they add him, and I have lots and lots of ideas to make their games better. This is one thing that I really wish for them to make, like a Sonic 1, 2 and 3 game in one big game, but in 3D. Think like in the Sonic 3 game, if you would the second song, or how to say it, the first boss, in a 3D room, the same boss but in a 3D room, it would be awesome, wouldn't it? I mean, if they could make a Sonic 1, 2, 3 game, put it in a 3D mode, but still keep all the mechanics and everything that made you, or made one play the games, why one did like them. And then they would put this, you know, in the Shadow, the game, you only lose 10 rings. It should be added. But every time when you get 100 rings, you will get a life. But still you would have the energy boost. You would get it for all rings. That would like when you get 100 rings, then the boost gets to 0. But if you can use the boost until you get 100 coins. When you get 100 coins or more, it depends. They can see it in many different ways. if you get 100 coins, then you would get a life. But still, you would be able to use the boost. Then they should add more enemies. And it should be much harder. I did buy the Sonic Unleashed, the PlayStation version, and I didn't think it was odd that they did have different versions for the Xbox and PlayStation. Probably different for the PlayStation 3. Maybe the same. They are the same for the Xbox. No. But still, it was a fun game. I finished it about a month. It's not even that. Don't really play games that often. I try to do as much as possible. If you think I write something a little bit on my character every day, I do research, schoolwork, then I make videos. Yeah, that is weeks between. But anything, how I make images that I put on DeviantArt. The links are down there, or down there, or down there. Yeah, but if you think how much time everybody sits in front of the computer, it isn't that bad. If you actually think you are doing something, even if you are watching a movie or anything that you do on the internet, you are doing something that matters. Nobody can say something because it matters to you. Maybe it doesn't matter to others. It matters to you. It's your life. You feel good about it, and that is the thing that is important. And Obama did say that you should be careful what you put on the internet. But yeah, everybody knows that. But still, everybody wants to do it, because isn't it better if the boss sees who you are or anything like that? You just have a good explanation. And he looks still, I believe the bosses understand, because hey, everybody have parties, everybody have fun. Because if a boss can't have fun, he's not a good boss. And did you know actually that bears, or any, if you would say bear, is healthy? If you really don't mind is spinning and you don't know how to use everything that is in it, you can drink one beer. Then you will relax, and then you can think and put everything down, break it down, instead of have everything, spinning in your head. Some days it's like